Hello there, this is Linda Katz from Singing Bird Coaching, and today's Thursday Thought Nugget, since it's October, I decided to do a little bit of a magical theme. Today I want to talk to you about using your words very specifically, and it's almost as if you were casting a spell. So if you're thinking about something like Harry Potter, in order for you to cast a spell effectively, you have to make sure, one, that you use the correct words, and two, that you're using them in a very specific order. And most of us, we don't really do that on a daily basis. We just kind of throw things out there. And today I want to talk to you about one specific word in one main context, and that word is make. And I want to talk to you about it in the context of blank makes me feel blank, which is something that I used to say so often, and it wasn't until my coach called me out on it, and even when she did, I was like, it took me a while for it to even register, because I was like, well, yeah, it does make me feel that way. But when you say that, for example, maybe you're talking to your spouse or a friend, and something that they did upset you, and you say, well, when you did that, it made me feel this way. And it sounds great, but what's actually happening is that you are giving away your power and giving away the responsibility of your own emotions, because in reality, no one can make you feel anything without your permission. So instead of saying, you make me feel this way, take ownership of how you feel. There can still be a correlation between what someone else's actions and, your environment or a specific circumstance and your feelings, but saying, when this happened, I felt this way is very different than saying, when you did this, you made me feel this way. Do you hear the difference? One is saying, like, when this was going on, when you said this, I felt this way. And that is taking more ownership and responsibility for your own feelings and the way that you felt and reacted in that moment, as opposed to just blaming it on somebody else. Because then you're really saying that you don't have any control of your own emotions, and that you're just putting all of that responsibility on another person or an external circumstance. And that also works in the reverse. So some of us may have a habit of taking responsibility for other people's emotional responses. And so in that way, you could also say, oh my gosh, I don't want to make her feel this way, or I don't want to make him feel that way by saying that. And you don't have that power. You don't have the power to make anyone feel anything that they don't want to feel. So that is my little Thursday Thought Nugget for you guys. And just want you to start paying attention. What I'd like to invite you to do is just listen to yourself and see whenever that's coming up, even in your internal monologue, or, in conversations where you're like, oh, he made me feel this way, or it makes me feel that way. And just start to become aware of it, and see if by taking that one word out and slightly changing your the way in which you're speaking about something can really start to have a bigger impact in your life. So like I said, it's like casting spells. It seems like it's something really small and minor, but it can have a big effect on your life. So I hope that you guys are enjoying your October. And once again, this is Linda Katz from Singing Bird Coaching. And for more of my Thursday Thought Nuggets and tips and tricks on how to live your healthiest and happiest life, please visit my website at singingbirdhealth.com and make sure you are signed up for my newsletter. All right, have a great one. Thank you so much for watching.